Y'all ready for this? I just did that joke. But anyways, welcome to another episode of our journey through art. So, uh,
We're doing another gender bent today. Tell them who you're drawing.
as per requested by you.
What?
Then you say you as in you.
Oh, I thought I thought you were saying the character you're gonna draw was requested by me.
No,
Okay.
no. The
yeah.
theme of the episode.
Yeah, I wanted to do another gender bent.
No. Ryuto Matoi.
Ryu?
Yeah, it's the
Ryu?
Ryuko. Yes,
Yeah,
Ryuko.
I was like, you said Ryuto. I was
Yeah.
like, what are you talking about?
you see what I did there?
Oh, you changed the name.
Yeah.
Because Ko is girl, right? It was Dragon Girl, Ryuko.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Ryuto would mean
Uh,
boy? Or
no,
you just,
it's
you just messing around.
from what I understood with what I understand from Japanese naming, um, it's a more masculine. You know how in Spanish they have O at the end of names for boys and A at the end for girls.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, kind of the same. There's some.
So having toe instead of ko is more masculine, is what you're saying.
Yes, I believe so. I don't know Japanese, so don't quote me on that.
Alright.
Yeah. Oh man. I was about to call him Zangetsu. A lot of people will not be too happy about that.
So,
Suigetsu, right?
What?
The suit's name.
Oh, I don't remember.
Yeah.
Like I saw this show like 2 years ago.
Yeah, so did
I
I.
haven't really retained that much from it
Yeah.
that I could just recall everyone's names.
True.
Like I remember what the show was about, and I do remember that the action was pretty awesome.
Yeah.
All those action scenes are pretty cool.
Yeah.
So why did you choose Ryuko?
Because she's a strong, independent black woman that needs no man.
Okay.
I don't know. Well, like I
Well,
said,
I
I've
mean,
never.
She don't need no man. I mean, at the end, she goes on a date with the other girl. What's her name?
Mako.
Mako. Mako.
Yeah. Well, like I mentioned earlier, I just never really thought about doing stuff like this, and then, I popped into my head and was like, wait a minute, there's this girl that's popular, and is a girl, and her series was very action packed. So I was like, yeah, why not? Let's do that. Also because, she has her schoolgirl outfit, and it's gonna be hard to. Maybe not that hard because I'm doing it already. Her school uniform.
Oh.
See how I can do the male version of that.
Right. Like that you went with the school uniform and not the battle. Because I feel that thing is just no coverage at all, is there?
Revealing,
It's
if you
very, very revealing. And how would you even
will.
draw that for a male?
Yeah. The exact same way. Pretty sure someone wouldn't mind that.
I know, right?
Oh.
Just shirtless wearing a thong.
Yeah.
It's just straps that go down to a banana hammock. That's all it is.
Pretty sure it's just a stretched out Speedo. Maybe on a follow-up video. This gets this many likes and I don't know.
Don't be one of those.
I'll draw that next.
If we get 100 likes on this video, he'll draw this dude in a Speedo.
You forgot to do the Krusty laugh.
I'm not gonna attempt that.
Come on, man.
And scare the baby.
Can't go to sleep. Clowns will eat me. Usually I do some small research on the series, but I didn't this time. All I know is that I like Kill la Kill. It was good, and it was just one season, and that's it. And they can continue that. No problem.
They totally could. I mean, they kind of left it open ended.
Yeah.
One thing I never really thought about was I don't know if that show was really for kids or if kids could watch it or not.
Right.
I mean, there weren't really parts where they showed anything.
Right.
There was a lot of nudity, but they didn't really show it, you know?
Yeah.
But you knew they were naked. You could see they were naked. Like the time that the family tore all their clothes off.
Yeah.
But then there's also the when she's staying with Mako and the dad and the little brother keep trying to peek at her when she's in the bath. I was like, I don't know.
Yeah. Seems a little racy.
That's greasy.
Greasy. And the borderline heavy incest with Ragil and Satsuki.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So there's that too. And that's a no-go.
Major incest vibes there.
Yeah.
I don't really remember what the whole thing between Satsuki and Ryuko was, but I mean, obviously when they reveal at the end that Ragyo is also Ryuko's mother, I was like, oh, so that means that they're sisters.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
Like
exactly
they
what that means.
They just try to kill each other constantly, and they didn't even know that they were related.
Yeah. I mean, siblings try to kill or succeeded in killing each other in all media.
Yeah.
Look at Cain and Abel. There he is. What do you think?
Nice.
Nice. All right, your turn.
Alright.
Now, you're going to do a character that I hold near and dear to my heart.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Ever since he made... Well, that's every character, really, in this series, to be honest with you. And you are, of course, going to draw... It's a...
Sanji and Smoke.
Sanji
Oh my god, his reaction to why his bounty really went up.
Yeah.
When he saw that they put Vince Smoke. It's like, wait a minute.
Wow.
Oh no, I'm not happy about this.
Yeah. That's hilarious. He only got an added bounty because of Germa. And I love that.
It's very silly.
Only alive. Now, why Sanji-kun?
I don't know. I was just thinking about it earlier today, and I was looking at Sanji, and then I was like, I want to draw him gender bent.
Like, them thighs need to be three
Yeah,
C's. Now you're not gonna deviate too much from the suit design, are you?
No.
Because that's the vibe you gave off when I.
Well, it's yeah, because I kind of want it to be like it's the same character and they have the same kind of taste in clothes. And that's why, like with the Kakashi one, I didn't really go very far. Like there was, I could have like really made Kakashi like out there.
Yeah.
But I wanted to have the Kakashi look, so it's like obvious it's Kakashi.
Yeah.
So I'm keeping the same clothes, just making them female.
Yeah.
And then I change the hairstyle a little bit, obviously. So with Sanji, I'm thinking of giving him a hairstyle similar to Reiju.
Alright.
So, or something that's more flowy than straight.
Oh, okay. So yeah, when I say that I don't think about changing the gender of a character to the opposite, is because I just don't think about that.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
not a lot of people do think about them.
Yeah.
It's just-
So.
But like it's just one of the things that I like to think about sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Is because, like I said earlier, the genders can have an effect on the feel of the show.
Yeah.
And One Piece would be totally different if the male characters were female and the female characters were male.
Yeah.
If Robin and Nami were male and the other members were all female,
Right.
it would have a completely different feel to it.
Mm-hmm. Now, are you gonna draw all that file?
The file?
The file.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, no, one's down here, but this main kick sweep, yeah.
All right. Good call. You know how when he was fighting Judgy, and Reiju was saying like, "Oh, look at him, he's using hockey." I have a feeling that he's been using hockeys ever since Eni's lobby.
Before that.
Before that, you think he was doing that before that?
Or wait, hold on. So what do you mean? Because that's the black leg that he does. That's a form of hockey, isn't it? Or what do you?
That's just his pirate name.
No, I meant what he's doing. The fire, like that.
That's what I'm saying. I think that's
because he's been able to do that since
Eni's lobby.
Well, I thought he used it before that.
No, that's when it first came out when he went against that wolf guy Jabura.
The werewolf.
Yeah, that was basically what he was representing.
Right.
Yeah, ever since Jabura, he lit his leg on fire and kicked him really hard. And, you know, all of CP9 are... oh my god. Rokushoku masters, the 6 styles. Their Tekai, aka the Iron Body, is said to rival that of hockey. And, you know, with what's his face, the guy that Law chopped up, Virgo. There we go. He, like his hockey and the Tekai technique combined together, just like he was near invincible. But thanks to Law's devil fruit powers, he was able to, mess him up real good.
Right.
So I think from Eni's lobby, that's when Sanji first used like an advanced form of hockey, seeing as how he lit his leg on fire. And after the time skip, you saw Luffy use Jet Hawk, which was his moment to the ace, where he used hockey and lit his arm on fire.
Yeah, which that was also a form of that.
Yeah. So I think he's been, this fire technique is a form of an advanced hockey.
Right.
The color of arms, of hardening or whatever it is. A lot of people online seem to have liked Sanji after Whole Cake. I was like, oh yeah, I don't really think about Sanji much, but after Whole Cake, blah 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 blah.
Well, I'm kind of the same way.
Man, I like Sanji from the start when he first came on the scene.
Well, yeah, I like this character. Like, his character is funny.
Yeah.
And everything, but like, he wasn't that serious until they got to Whole Cake.
Yeah.
So I think that's what people were saying, was they started to feel for him.
Yeah.
Started to understand where he's coming from more, because then
Yeah.
that's where they went into his history.
Mm-hmm.
Was Whole Cake.
Yeah. So even before Zeph, and that's what I was trying to say earlier. What I don't know if it upset me, but I'm like, hey, what the heck?
What the heck?
What the heck is this? Oh, where they said Zeph lost his legs.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to, I don't know, I forget what happened. It's like, oh yeah.
They changed that story.
Yeah.
Because that was, and yeah, that's what you were talking about.
Yeah.
Was they changed the story. And then with Zeph, when they first introduced Sanji, they showed the whole, like,
Yeah.
thing, like,
Starving and all that.
yeah.
What people don't, I don't know if anybody remembers this from the manga and maybe the anime, but Zeph ate his own legs.
Yeah, he ate that. That's what I remember too, because
Yeah.
they showed it.
Yeah.
They showed that on TV as well.
Yeah.
That he ate his own legs because he gave his food to Sanji.
Yeah.
And he ate his own legs to survive.
Brutal.
And yeah, and when they recapped that on Whole Cake Island, they completely changed it.
Yeah.
They're just like, oh yeah, his leg got cut off.
When he was trying to save Sanji.
Yeah, when he tried to save Sanji, it's like, no, that's not what happened. You
I
can't
know.
go. You can't go back on that. You already showed it.
You can't.
You can't. There's no givesy backsies.
There's no givesy backsies on eating your legs. You remember that. You remember that.
I remember that. You can't just change that. I remember that. I mean, the newer people that are watching it now don't know, but
Now they know.
we know.
We were there, man.
we were there. We lived through that. we were the ones that were traumatized by that.
Oh my god. The 4 kids, I wonder how they butchered that.
You know who I'm thinking I should draw next?
Zoro?
No.
Right. All right.
I'm gonna change those.
Furanki?
Yeah.
Katiflam?
Yeah, I was just thinking right now. I was like, that would actually be cool.
That'd be cool.
That'd be cool. See, the thought just pops in my head. It's not for any reason. I just think about it, and I'm like, I want to draw that.
Yeah. Well, we'll do a One Piece episode. I'll draw somebody. There it is.
What do you think of that?
How about that?
How about that?
I love it.
You love it?
It's the best.
Really?
I love it. It's the best.
Thank you.
Eventually we'll do a One Piece episode. But for now, Sanji, right?
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 Okay. Thanks for watching another episode of our journey through art. We really appreciate it, or at least I do. I don't know. I can't really talk for you.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, share it with your friends. You'll do us a solid for that. And we'll see you in the next one.
You're doing pretty good right now.
See you.